Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do rule well, teach this truth in all honesty and sincerity. Salutations to you brothers around the four corners of the earth that push this truth in all honesty and sincerity and great diligence to wake up the hopeful elect men of Israel. And Shalom to you, Akwathium, listening, learning in silence, playing your creation role. Just gonna get into a quick lesson. I'm gonna try to make it quick. They say, America is the land of the free, but what actually are you free to do in this place? Nothing except moral wickedness. That's the only way. That's the only thing you're actually free to do here. That's why other countries come here to get away from the old laws and a lot of the old ways that are not tolerated. I mean, the old ways that don't tolerate the foolery and fuckery of what's going on in America today. I saw a video and it was a man. I forget his name. He's a doctor, but he was responsible for, or his facility was responsible for over 140 trans operations per year. And this place is just a big melting pot of wickedness, man. You only free to disobey the Most High. That's it. You get a ticket for walking across the street at an undesignated street crossing place, but a man could get his rod chopped off and imitate a woman, try to become a woman, and vice versa. Just wickedness. Wrongful judgments. It's not. This place does not judge righteously. I'm gonna jump to the book of Proverbs. 31 and verse. I'll start at verse 9. Open thy mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and needy, which this place does not do. They just exploit them, make money off of them, and it's to hell with them. This place don't care about anything that the Most High said. In fact, they do exactly the opposite. Jump to the book of Leviticus, which this book is highly detested by this place. They don't like to hear anything that comes out of Leviticus. Concerning the laws. Yeah, I'm right here actually. True. This is Leviticus chapter 18, and I'll start at verse 19. Also, thou shalt not. This is on unlawful marriages and unlawful lusts. Because that's all this place pushes is vile lust. Also, thou shalt not approach unto a woman to uncover her nakedness, as long as she is put apart for her uncleanness. So a woman, gave birth to a child or on her menstruation or whatever, you're not supposed to deal with it. But you have a lot of people that has taken these ways of these heathens and they do it. Our people, the Israelites, they into this now. You know, you hear references, oh, put the towel down, or oh, hop in the shower, this and that. That's off, man. But this place just it grows on our people the longer that they're here. And a lot of people don't understand that you shouldn't be doing that. It's unclean. Um, Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife to defile thyself with her. That this place don't care about that. Adultery is very high and it has a high vibration in this place, man. All the music is about taking somebody else's girl and doing this and that, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's some type of achievement. You just glorifying wickedness and defiling yourself. And thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Molech, neither shalt thou profane thy name of thy power. I am the Lord. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as womankind, it is an abomination. But this place is treating it like it's an achievement, it's an accomplishment. It's you're brave, you're a hero. Total madness. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself therewith. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down thereto. It is confusion. And the scriptures say the person and the beast got to be put to death for that. But in this place, it's some type of attraction. You have sites that upload this stuff. People are jacked up, man. They glorify this stuff, man. A few months ago, you had the rapper Boosie saying he'd give women $5,000 to lay down with a horse. Come on, man! Like our people is jacked up in this place, man. And it's because they've been taking on these philosophies of this place and ideologies known as the wine of Babylon. This place got everybody drunk off of that bullshit. Verse 24, defile not yourselves in any of these things, for in all these the nations are defiled, which I cast out before you. So the Lord told us not to do this stuff that the other nations was doing. He cast them out before us so we wouldn't partake in that stuff. But here in this place, our people don't care about the laws of the Most High, and they do it willingly, man. And Esau, he just promotes it and gets Jake to promote it to the rest of the Israelites, man, whether they know they Israel or not. Jump to the book of Leviticus chapter 24. Another thing, murder is high. You can get away with stuff here if you have money. The scriptures say money is a defense, but in this place, money is a defense against righteous judgments, man. If a person got enough money, they can get away with damn near anything. Depending on who it's done to, and that's just the thing, man. It's highly. It's just this place is just full of evil, man, and wickedness. Leviticus chapter 24 and verse 17. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. And that was the judgment. But not here in this place. You know, if you got money, you can beat that. You know, if you do any kind of wrong and you got money, you can beat it. You know, and the Lord ain't with that. Um, jump to the book of Proverbs again, chapter 6. And this is verse 30. Men do not despise a thief if he steal to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. But if he be found, he shall restore sevenfold. He shall give all the substance of his house. You know, like it's one thing to, you know, you taking something because you in of hunger. You know, that's kind of a basic, you know, a little natural instinct. But in this place, it's like if you steal a loaf of bread or something, you could be in jail for 5 years or 2 years or whatever, you know. But let's say you steal 5 million, you probably do 6 months and get out and keep all the money that you had. You know, the government probably employ you, you know, if you can if you will do mischievous things on their behalf. You know, they'll hire you. You know, it's you know, is everything is run backwards here, man. It's backwards here. You know, jump to back to the book of Exodus, chapter 23. I'll start at verse 7. Keep thee far from a false matter, and the innocent and righteous slay thou not, for I will not justify the wicked. But the innocent is slayed here all the time, man. Verse 8, and thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blinded the wise and perverted the words of the righteous. And you know, that goes into the bribe. Bribes go along here. You know, you have enough money, you can get away with things, as I was saying earlier. But the Lord told us not to take a gift, because a gift destroyed the heart. You know, it'll pervert the judgment. And that's something that's up here. It's like an unwritten rule here. You know, everybody knows it. If you got money, you can get off on certain things. You know. You know, the wicked had an upper hand here. You know, it's like everything is upside down. You know, I'll end it off with Psalms. You know, because the Lord is not with none of this. You know, all that God bless America is bull crap. You know, he gonna bless this place, all right, with straight heat, fire, fervent heat. This is Psalm chapter 5 and verse 4. For thou art not a power or a God that had pleasure in wickedness. So, to anybody thinking that the Most High is on America's side, or preserving America because it's such a great place to be, you're mistaken. The Lord preserving this place so He can judge this place with the ultimate judgment. For thou art not a power that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. You know, the foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. A judgment coming to man, to the rulers of this place. Sleazy E, your judgment coming, and everybody who takes the bait that he puts out there for you to commit wickedness. I hope this lesson been edifying. I'm gonna say Shalom and the Baba Bar Kwam Yasharala.